Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Currently 13 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
From about 100 yards. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Nice stroke. And that's 8 birdies today. He's currently sitting in first place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well played, mate. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 26 feet from here, I'd say.
Looking good. That's a tad upsetting. And this one will be for bogey. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14. Oh, come on, sit. Wow, what a shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 15 under par for the event. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've arrived at a par 5. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Where was that going? And here we are with the third shot. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And now that finds him in first place. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And a good look at birdie here. Oh, just missed. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Oh, that's frustrating. And with that, this round comes to a close. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all... UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big, fat lead in their chances. But listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Currently in first position. Time to tee off at the second. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Already with multiple victories this season.
This one is chewing fiber.
Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the 7. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well holed. Currently 15 under par for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. It's on a great line. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently 15 under par for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th. That should find the cut stuff.
Nicely done.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This is a good chance. And that will drop in for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. He sits in first position. Here we are in front of a par 3, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Opting for the 5-wood. This looks to be heading to the green. Putting for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. That's heading for the fairway. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Might get caught up in the brush here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 13 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Not a bad line, this one. From around 120 yards here.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yep, you'll take that. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. You liked that, didn't you? Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th. Just needs this one to kick right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the hybrid. That's not the outcome they were after.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Lining up from around 160 yards. That might be one club too many.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just didn't drop. Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yeah, well played. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Why not take another look at that effort? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That one's heading down Broadway from about 200 yards out. This one might need to set. I don't think you planned for that. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And now that finds him in first place. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this could be wet. Getting ready to play their third. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 5th shot. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. And this one's for quadruple bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 15 under par for the event. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
That hazard was just staring at you the whole time. So hard not to hit it in there. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time now for the 4th shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's heading left, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, just missed. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And that signs off on today's round. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the East Coast Classic and our coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And well hold. Let's move on. Currently 12 under for the event. This hole is a par 5. That should find the fairway. 2 wins so far this season. Woo, back there, horsey. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Bit too heavy-handed there. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 5-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. This one's for birdie. This one's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. That was absolutely murdered. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Well, that's a handy shot. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Looking great now.
That's frustrating. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's just inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Hey, nice looking line. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
No, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Wow, that was just striped.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. This putt from around 18 feet. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Oh, that was pure. This shot from 120 yards. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in 1st place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This one's online. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, well played. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one will play. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Bugger, a bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Ooh, right by the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 15 under par for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Solid par putt, that.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
A lot better than yesterday, thankfully. Now let's watch and see what they can do from here.
This one might need to get down a little. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
Putt is underway.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 9-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh dear, that one's heading to the water. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. And here we are with their fourth. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. And this putt for the tournament. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
And it's time to recap that play. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the
right. Yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Let's return to live play now. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the third hole. Great looking shot this. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And he finds himself in a tie for third.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Not bad. Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Okay, steady now. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Lovely effort that. Getting ready to play their third.
Ooh.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And that makes him tied for first. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Good shot there.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
Risky little bunker shot, but watch this.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
This one looking really good.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. This one's going right at the pin here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 26 feet.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Patrick Cantlay. Here we have a par 5. This one might roll into the rough. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Lining up for his third now. When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? Just off the fairway in the first cut. Going with the 8-iron here. And that shot back in the fairway. Well, this one's right at the pin. What a quality shot that was.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, fantastic round today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Lots of great players chasing this player. Let's see if they can keep up the good work.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Atta boy, good shot. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, we're on the 12th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Oh, just missed. And back to the course with the live action. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one's looking good. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm on the 15th. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, well, at least they'll get some style points for that one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Ah, yes.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that should secure the par. Well done. Leading by 5 shots after that. We have a par 4 on this one.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Playing from around 230 yards.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the hybrid. That's not what they were looking for.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one's dialed in. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Nicely done. Good look at birdie here. That's inside the range. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Oh, well done. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Whew. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Luke, big lead to the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Good-looking shot, this. And now we go to the 9th. This happened a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Yes, it's in.
From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
That's very impressive.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Not a bad line, this.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He sits in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
And coming up well short.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Not a bad line, this one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the 5-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 5 on this one. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Well struck. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down on the 14th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
Time to step into the bunker now. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That's heading into the rough, I think. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's return to live play now. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that one just missed the hole. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it?
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 13 under for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot. This putt's for eagle.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
He was on a good line. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at -14 now for the event. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. 9 feet to the cup. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And now that finds him in first place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Getting ready to play their third. And he needs this to save par. This one has eyes for the hole. Good putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
This is his third.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And back to the course with the live action. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Go on, get in the hole. Just hammered that through the line. It's just about 3 feet away. Nicely holed, and for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. You've arrived at a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 16th. Opting for the 5-wood.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Ooh, right by the hole. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 15 under par for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Wonderfully played. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Go in. Just didn't drop. Putting for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently in first position. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well played, mate. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
So close to the eagle. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Let's get down to the action. From around 140 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Should find the green here. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. But what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
That's heading for the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Yeah, nicely played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
This next shot coming up from the sand. A lovely shot into a few feet. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's tidy. This one's for birdie. It's got a chance. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm on the 8th hole here, guys. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off the par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger. That dog will hunt.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Tony Finau.
And here we are with the third shot. Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 6th. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh. You like that, didn't you? 4 feet to the cup. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Oh, just missed. And that brings to an end that hole. He sits in first position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Setting up in the first cut.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. Let's return to live play now. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
And here we are with the third shot.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A quality shot, that. Ooh. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood. Great looking shot this. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. That was pretty straightforward. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's a pretty handy shot. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Oh, I got to say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Wonderful effort. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. You've arrived at a par 5. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ow! This putt coming up is for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. He's currently sitting in 1st place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That's outstanding. What a putt. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's some good golf right there. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Currently in first position. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
It's up, it could be in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And with that putt, concludes this player's round. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Golf Club Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. it's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Looking better.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole here is a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
From around 180 yards out. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Easy par, that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Going with a 3-wood here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That one's come up short. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And down she goes. Let's head out to the 7th hole. Going with the 5-wood. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This one should find the rough. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. This might not be all that bad.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 6-iron here. It's heading to the rough for mine. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That should find the cut stuff.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Handy out of the bunker there. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Ouch, that hurts. In she goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. You've arrived at a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From about 200 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get down. John, have you got a read on this one?
This is looking like around 45 feet, guys.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. That was a gallant attempt. Bogey putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
And back to the course with the live action. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, with a sigh of relief, happy to be putting again. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
That was wonderfully done. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yeah, that one will play. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Yeah, fair effort. That's a solid par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that putt will drop. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Now he's got about 26 feet to go from here.
Ooh. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Just couldn't quite get it to drop. And in it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks like it will safely make the green. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Big chance here. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty baker on that action there.
And here we are with their 4th. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up? Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Lovely effort that. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Well played.